Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I present my report for Industrial Training 1 at Signature Market, Sejurian Berhad. Okay, this is the content of my presentation today. First is company background, and then tasks and activities, experience, what I gain and learn, and recommendations, and then conclusion. Okay, company background. First is this is the Signature Market logo. Here we see here Signature Market. Okay, about Signature Market. First is a company that sells wholesome products such as healthy snacks, organic healthcare, organic body care, organic skincare, plus everything essential oils and some merchandise. And it's founded in 2014 and known as the #1 DTC or direct to customer brands in Malaysia selling natural and organic products. So nowadays they have more than 500 natural and organic products. Signature Market productions facilities have HACCP, GMP and Halal certification. The culture of the company are a vibrant and uplifting working environment whereby building a long-term relationship among each other. The vision of Signature Market is to upgrade the community lifestyle and well-being in Asia. Through the teaching of conscious living, Signature Market believes that everyone deserves to live a happy and fulfilled life. Happiness starts from being healthy physically, mentally, and spiritually. Next is the organization chart. So here we can see first the up here is CEO Mr. Edwin Wang, and then under him is we have COO, and then General Manager, Head of Retail, Chief Technology Officer, Chief Strategy Officer, and Chief Financial Officer. The people in the picture here, I only met the Chief Strategy Officer once, Irene Wang. Okay, next is the more bigger organization chart that includes for the other departments and everything. So I was assigned under the productions and QA/QC. My supervisor is the manager of the production, which is Mr. Haikal. The tasks and activities. The company activities is to empower small local enterprise manufacturers by carefully selecting and sourcing our ingredients and products from them. And then we offer the customers a more intimate approach, which leads to a bridge of trust being built by running a direct-to-customer business model. Activity of the company is like baking nuts, seeds, dried fruit, and then we mixing as a purpose of preparing the healthy snacks. And then that here we also do such things such as prep the product, seal stamp expiring date. We prepare the packaging with labels, checking the quality control, purchasing, logistic, and some more activity that relate to the factory. Okay, the activity and task as an intern. First, under the productions, I was work as a bakers, and then the bakers we divided into 3 teams, which is we have the manual bakers and then the machine bakers. There are 2 types of machines: semi-auto machines and big auto machine. So for manual bakers, we just pack everything manually, like we weight them, we close the packaging, we open the packaging, everything manually. For the machines, for the semi-auto, we need to open the packaging manually and insert anything like oxygen absorber or silica gel manually. And then the machine we weight them, and then we seal them using the sealing machines. For big automatic machines, the machine will do everything from open the packaging and then weight the item, insert the silica gel or oxygen absorber, and seal, stamp, expiry date, until it's done. Everything the machine will done for the big automatic machines. And then After packers, I joined the label team, which I prepare the packaging and labels. Here I need to print the sticker label and stick the label, prepare the packaging, everything related to packaging. And to prepare the orders, to make the orders, to prepare the packaging, we need to refer to the MACD system. Okay, next is kitchen. In kitchen, we do things like baking nuts, baking the muesli, oat, baking the seed, and then we mix the trail mix for the muesli mixings. That's all. And lastly is on the QA/QC team. You're doing the quality control and checking the halal certifications, learning about the HACCP, checking the storeroom, the core room, like the product that bakers pack. So we need to check the label, is it right or wrong, any mistake with the packaging. So that's the work as a quality control team. So the experience, what I gain here, so what I do from what I do. First, for the packers, during the packers team, I joined the packers team for just 1 week, because after that I confirmed with positive COVID-19, so I just have 1 week as a packer. So we pack products such as nuts, dried fruits, trail mix, muesli, and loose pack. Loose pack is like we pack the thing that already in the packaging, but we pack them into the signature market packaging. Such the thing for loose pack is like cookies, konjac, rice, konjac noodles, freeze dried soup, fruit, like that. And then next is the label and packaging. So here I need to print stickers, stick the labels, prepare packaging according to the MACD system, report for wastage packaging, if there are any mistake in the packaging or torn packaging, so I need to report in the wastage report. And then I need to do stock count. We always at the end of the month, we have the stock count day, where we need to count all the ready stock packaging and report it in the system. And then after label packaging, I joined the kitchen team, so here baking nuts and dough mixing. And lastly, join the QA and QC team. So here I need to do checking not just in the production, also need to check things in the warehouse, in the portal, everything, and to check everything of the products to make sure the quality of the products. And then check the status of halal certification, either it's expired already or not, and learn about how to apply halal, and then learn about the HACCP theoretically. That's all in the QA/QC team, because my time here just short. Okay, here the picture. During my QC team, I do checking for element. Here we sort out the element according to the cartons. So during this time, we have a lot of issue with the elements from the supplier. For one of the suppliers, we have like 3 suppliers, but during this time we purchased the element from this one suppliers because it was quick and fast. But then most of the elements are molded, have worm, eggs, like that. Okay, this the PC picture is a MACD system, and then the other pictures is the semi-auto machines and their big machines. Okay, next, share the video here. So here is around the kitchen, and this is people are take the dried cranberry that finish baking and cooling and insert them into the container. Next is the worker is put the walnuts onto the tray to bake. Next is the worker is put the walnuts onto the tray to bake. Next is the worker is put the walnuts onto the tray to bake. Next is the worker is put the walnuts onto the tray to bake. Next is the worker is put the walnuts onto the tray to bake. Next is the worker is put the walnuts onto the tray to bake. Next is the This the worker are cutting the dried fruit for the mixings, and then the mixing areas. This is the mixing machines. We mix the trail mix. Usually this machine just used to mix the trail mix because trail mix have a bulk order, so we need to use machines. As for mixing for the muesli, we just do it manually because muesli order just a little, so we can do it manually. And lastly, after we bake, we pack everything into the packaging, and then we need to seal them. And at the end of the sealing machines, we have the expiring the and batch number stamping using like things like a laser. Okay. Recommendations. The management should plan forward what they want to teach interns with planned practice period. The organization streamline the management of the workers and interns to ensure that the task given is done effectively and produce a more productive working environment in the future. For my first point is why I say that, because during my intern period, I think that I have unbalanced periods for each team that I join. So I spend most of my intern time into the label team, where I cannot gain much experience or knowledge there, where much of the thing that I need to learn is during the QC, but I need to rush things, so it's kind of inconvenience for me. Conclusions. In the conclusions, I gain a lot of knowledge, experience and exposure, and then it teaches me a lot on how to work under different pressure. Because sometimes working, we have pressure for the colleagues, from the work itself, for our tasks and everything, so I learned a lot to how to control that. And there are various changes in the learning environments and discussions among colleagues during my industrial training. It has the potential to strengthen my commitment and sensible approach toward myself. The industrial training program has brought many benefits to students, even if there are minor flaws that are somewhat disfiguring in nature, so that this flaw can be corrected in the future. I hope this company will improve the management for intern students in the future and will accept more students to do their industrial training. That's all from me. Thank you.